Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be talking to you about a serious issue that needs to be fixed, and is one of the, leading reasons as to why I believe there needs to be an option to do some of the CEO missions in either private or invite only or crew session lobbies. Now, I totally understand there's supposed to be a risk reward factor when doing the CEO money making stuff. I totally get that. Rockstar wants to make it exciting. They obviously want there to be a high priority on efficient teamwork and trying to buy and sell your packages. I get that. But when people are going out of their way to, I don't even know what this is. I don't think it's a mod. I don't think it's a modder. I just think it's a really big glitch. But it's going on the PS4. And if I know it's happening on the PS4, there's way worse things that could happen on the PC. And there's certainly very similar things that could happen on the Xbox One as well. So this is basically a message to Rockstar. This is something that you guys need to fix and has the potential to ruin the CEO money-making stuff for everyone, not just me. So this is definitely a warning to them. And I also do apologize for the live stream footage, but this is something that happened on my stream the other day. A lot of you guys tuned in, over 5,000 of you at one time to watch this, and it was a lot of fun. However, during the middle of our buying and selling sessions, we encountered Again, I don't know if it's a modder or just someone using a content creator glitch. That's exactly what I think this is, who would simply spawn these giant barges or tugboats on top of us. And they would also do it on locations where the cargo and where the packages were. So I'm all for having some fun in public sessions, but when you're doing it to grief other people, that's where I kind of draw the line, because what this was doing was not only trapping us in areas where we either couldn't get out or escape, so we would then have to kill ourselves, and many times we would have packages, and once we killed ourselves, we couldn't get the package, or they would drop the barge on an area where the cargo was, and we weren't able to go get it. So that in of itself right there would just lead to a total loss of money for us, because as the CEO, you buy the cargo first and then you have to sell it at the end. So every time I was failing these buy missions, I was simply just flushing money down the drain. Now, I've said this before. When I'm on stream, I don't do the CEO money stuff to totally make money. I do it to have fun, to interact with you guys, to try to create a fun, entertaining product on the stream. It's not about the money for me. And that's why I always do like the bribing authorities, the ghosting organizations. It costs a lot of money, but I want my teammates to have fun with me as well. So if that wasn't bad enough, this person was also putting the barges on my office itself. So they would block off the entrances to the office on the ground, and they tried to do the same thing on the helipad. Luckily, Rockstar added that feature where you could just hover over your helipad and then you could get into the building. If it wasn't for that, there would have been no way I would have been able to do the CEO stuff. And for anyone else in the lobby that also had a Maze Bank a building or Maze Bank office, they were in the same boat as me. So they would be doing that as well. They would also be blocking off the entrance to my warehouse. So even if we did get the cargo from them where they weren't able to place a barge down, they would just go to the warehouse and block it off, meaning that we would be stuck in an infinite loop of just trying to deliver the cargo, which would not only waste time, but at the same rate wasted our money. And unfortunately, thanks to the way the PS4 system works, even though I switch lobbies, there'd be no way to prevent against something like this. They're just able to follow you around. I even tried going offline, like setting my status to offline. I don't know the whole ins and outs of the Grand Theft Auto Online system, how easy it is to join someone, but nothing I did seemed to work. So at the end of the day, this could be game-breaking for public sessions in Grand Theft Auto Online. Imagine if every single person in the world knew about this content creator glitch. I know Rockstar does a pretty good job of trying to monitor glitching videos and harmful videos on YouTube, but imagine if something like this gets out even more. And that's why I'm trying to make this video for them, because it's hard enough to do the CEO stuff in public sessions. However, we don't want to talk about that. That argument has been made, and I don't think Rockstar is ever going to change their ways in that. However, something like this needs to be fixed because it has the potential to totally ruin the CEO system. Because think about it. One person can just block off every office and every warehouse. Well, every warehouse is a lot. There's 20, but they could focus on one or two people and just ruin their good time. Now, once again, I'm not sure the extent of this glitch. I have no clue how it works. In this video, I'm certainly not showing off how it's done because I don't want it spread and I don't want it going around to other lobbies. So if you do support this getting fixed, Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, let me know by possibly leaving a like rating on the video. If this video can in some way just reach out to Rockstar and they see that this needs to be fixed, that would be perfect, because we have seen them do this in the past, and we know that with their new features, they kind of like to make sure that everything is going well. And the CEO system is obviously a brand new feature, and I'm almost positive they want to keep that going well in Grand Theft Auto Online. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. I think it's pretty crazy, but you know, people are going to do what they're going to do in Grand Theft Auto Online, and sometimes it might not be possible to stop them, but I'm trying my best. Let me know what you think in the comment section right now. If you did go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. Without the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.